Greetings, agent friends. How goes the struggle? It is a struggle, isn't it? Everyone's struggling with something. Welcome to another Daily Dose of Charlie, where actually all of these daily doses of Charlie are designed to help reduce the struggle a bit, which is why most of them are related to how you use your time, because after all, time is all you have to do your job. And the more intelligently we use our time, the better we can perform and the better results we can get, and most importantly of all, the more time we can have for ourselves. And I was thinking about this and it reminded me of another story. So in one of my earlier Daily Dose of Charlies, I talked about my old friend from Foxtons back in the 90s and how the trick he used that won him more instructions than any of his competitors in Notting Hill when he was just 23 years old. And I'll link to that video, so if you haven't seen it, you can watch it because it's a good one. And he and I used to meet up in the pub after work a lot when we were in London in our early 20s. I remember one night we met up and he came in and sat down and he was in a really bad mood. He was really pissed off. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "They're changing everything at work." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, they brought in some guy who's a productivity guru." And he said, "Why do we need a productivity guru? We're doing so well, we're smashing it, we're number one Notting Hill, we're breaking all of our own records." And he said, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." 6 months later, we sat down again in the pub and he said to me, "You know, I was wrong about that guy." He said, "We've had the most ridiculous improvement. We have doubled our numbers with no extra staff. We have doubled our figures in 6 months because of what this productivity guru said." I said, "What did he do?" Before the productivity guru turned up, I think his name was Peter Tobin. Some of you may remember him and heard of him. He was an interesting character. Back in the early 90s, Foxtons was just get viewings, put them in the diary, do your viewing, come back to the office. And so their days, the negotiators' days, were pretty much popping in and out of the office all day. Oh, got a viewing, off to a viewing, see you later. And off they get in their car, go and find a parking meter, park, go and meet the client, do the viewing, get back in their car, drive back to the office, park again. And actually, just describing it like that, you realise it's not a great use of time. And the rule they imposed was this, and I think it still exists to this day, I'm not sure, but I know it existed for many years. No viewings before lunchtime. No exceptions. And if you broke rules in Foxtons in those days, you just got fired instantly. Everyone at their desk in the mornings on the phone. So when you come in the morning, up until lunchtime, you're on the phone. That's all you are. You're on the phone. You're following up viewings, and if you haven't got viewings to follow up, then you're calling out to get new viewings, and you're filling up your diary. Or you're following up viewings to get offers, whatever it was. But you are not allowed to not be at your desk in the morning. That simple implementation of that rule doubled the result, at least of this office. I don't know what in the other ones. And it just made me interested to look back, and there was my mate who was the number one top branch manager for Foxtons at the time, beating all his other offices, beating all the other agents in Notting Hill with the "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" mentality. And I think that's just a really good example of why you should never stop looking to improve, because with no extra work, they doubled their results. With no extra work, no extra effort, arguably in fact less work. So with no extra hours worked, they doubled their results. Who doesn't want that? So just be careful next time you're thinking, "if it ain't broke, don't fix it," because you could be turning down an amazingly quick and easy win that costs you nothing, just like this one. And if you're currently a busy agency, then maybe you want to think about doing the same. Even if you're just a negotiator, you could just do it for yourself. Set yourself that rule. Probably worth consideration if you haven't considered it before. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that Daily Dose of Charlie. Good luck with everything. Keep going. Keep up the fight. Keep on changing lives. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.